All right, bro. Next video, Slaughter Gang, Atlanta's most notorious rap crew, Tommy G.
Yeah.
Do you think I can join them?
Bring you to the table. You just gotta sacrifice one of them. Yeah. You're a different type of
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the streets of Atlanta with Slaughter Gang.
Right here on G Block. Big H Dog, 21.
21. Can you
do something for me?
But you don't have to touch any wieners.
No.
Yo, this Tommy G is plugged up. Since when? Tag on or tag off, chat?
He threw touch any wieners. They're my little sister, but they be slaughtering her.
Atlanta, Georgia is undoubtedly one of rap's most influential cities.
Coming at you from the Fox Theater, the location of the first major award show to ever hit Atlanta, the new entertainment mecca.
It's absolutely filled with superstars like Jeezy, Gucci, T.I., Ludacris, Lil Baby, Outkast, 2 Chainz, and 21 Savage.
Bro, Cardi, Yachty, Migos. Bro, the list of artists, Thug, it's so deep in Atlanta. I think in terms of just future, bro, in terms of just like amount of artists, there's really no city like Atlanta, bro. There's really no city like Atlanta. When you think about how many artists come from Atlanta, it's insane.
Just to name a few. Today, we hit Zone 6 in the notorious Atlanta streets to roll around with rapper 21 Little Harold and the infamous Slaughter Gang clique. This is Little Harold. Now, on top of being a rapper, Harold has a reputation
Everybody in Atlanta's
for
a
being
rapper,
smooth
though.
with the ladies, a collector of old school and bulletproof cars, and being one of 21 Savage's best friends. Ladies and gentlemen, our adventure today begins on a gritty side of town. Let's begin.
Hey Tommy, I just sent you the location. I'm like a few minutes.
This part of Atlanta, my nigga, I have never traversed. I've only been there twice.
Dirt bike to the back, like pull to the back.
All right, we'll do that. Thank you guys. 21. Can you do something for me? Can you go to these sketchy apartments for me?
You know, the main hood, at least when I talk to niggas, the main hood is like Southwest Atlanta. I don't really know anybody that goes to East Atlanta for anything. Maybe it's just like the circle of people I'm around. But like there's actually things to do in Southwest. It's still a hood, but like you can go roller skating. They got some fire food spots. They got like dope strip clubs. Like there's hella lounges. So like I know people that go there often, but I don't really know anyone that goes to like this side of Atlanta. I almost bought a house. I'm glad I didn't.
Feel like a spot that we want someone to know we're coming. Yeah. Into the lion's den we won't go.
This is gonna be new to me.
This one's getting trapped. Easily right here.
This reminds me of the movie Snow on the Bluff.
I have 2 homes in trenches right now, man. Just not in this one.
What's going on, fellas? I'm Tommy G.
What's up, Bob?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, brother. Can you tell the people where we're at right now?
We're right here on Glenwood, 107,
Yeah.
G-Block.
I feel like this is one of the places in the country that starts the waves.
We got all the hottest rappers.
So guess what? On the way here, we were on the highway, it was rush hour traffic, and some angry white dude was road raging me. He was like this in the car, he like swerved by me. What's your take on road rage?
My baby mama the other day riding around with her mama, and somebody get to argue with them and shoot the back window out.
It feels like people are willing to take it to the farthest over the littlest thing nowadays.
In life, you gotta enjoy every moment because tomorrow or the next second might be your last. You might well run today and not stress about something that happened in the past, because that means you're stuck in the past.
I'm gonna say a line, I want you to try and finish the line for me, okay?
Okay, here we go.
21, can you?
Do something for me.
Okay, we're in Atlanta, folks.
Yeah, he grew around here too.
For a guy that's that high profile, is it risky to come out to the block nowadays?
Not our block. No, he welcome here anytime. Ain't nobody gonna mess with him or nothing. He can walk freely around here.
Nice to meet you too, baby.
How you doing? Hey.
TP.
Good to meet you guys. We also noticed on the drive up here, Atlanta's got a whole lot of tents going on. You know if that's increased since COVID?
I don't know. Man, I never forget though. I'm driving. I see a crackhead to the right, like he's on the expressway, under the bridge, like under there. And it's probably like 4, 5 in the morning, coming from Allure. And I kind of like see him like walking toward the middle of the highway. So I'm like trying to like slow down a little bit, like, cause I'm like, bruh, I don't want to hit him. This man has a whole brick, throw the brick at my car. I'm like, what the f? If it would have hit my windshield, I'd have been done. But it like hit the top of my roof. skid off the top. I was mad as hell. I wanted to go back around there and shoot his ass.
My other observation
What the
about
fuck?
Atlanta, this is a city that if you tell someone you're on the way,
Just
you're like
randomly?
an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like,
Facts.
yeah.
Cause I told you I was on the way.
All right, we got the caravan pulling up. What's going on, big dog? I'm Tommy.
You got you on Glenwood, G Block.
Yes, sir. I heard you were up till 5 a.m. last night.
Yeah.
What the hell were you doing?
Got booked for a host.
Yeah. So I know you go by
Tight
Harold,
shit.
but I also know you went by Little Dirty
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
See what the dirt at and shit? I used to put that shit in my head when I was young. Where you from?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. What's out there?
We got the Bucks. We got Jeffrey Dahmer, the serial killer, if you're familiar with him. We got Certified Trapper. We just got a basketball player we just traded for.
Just went to them.
He over there with the Greek freak.
Yeah, we would love to do a video with him one day. Giannis, you're ever watching this? I know I don't look like a basketball player. I'd love to see your life for a day. You have a song called 50 Freaky Bitches.
Yeah.
That sounds like a logistical nightmare. That sounds like a lot of bitches to manage at one time.
Not really. If you have all on each other, you just get in that shit. Pick ones you want.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Is it as cool as it sounds, or are there any downsides to having 50 freaky bitches?
I don't know, just experience with the
Yo,
hoes.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the slaughter?
I'm glad Tommy's the one making these videos because he's the only type of nigga that will refer to 50 bitches as a logistical nightmare.
House.
We got
I don't know
rules.
why that's so funny to
First
me.
rule is like, don't bring no girl in here if you can't share. Second rule, no lock doors. Can't lock no doors.
Even for safety reasons? You're talking about like bedroom doors.
Just bedroom doors.
But front door you can
The
lock.
front door you lock. Third rule, with the third rule, make sure you got rubbers.
You think condoms are a good idea?
Yeah, for sure.
What's special about this car?
Shit, say you like.
It doesn't echo, that means it's bulletproof?
You know what it is.
This is a safe way to roll around town. Have you ever been in a
that a
situation where
Navigator?
this came in handy?
Nah, we don't be going through all that. I ain't gonna lie. We just rather be safe.
Do you normally ride around in a bulletproof car?
Just this you.
A lot of your music is intense, but I hear that you really like Aretha Franklin and some old music.
Oh, wow.
You know who Rick Franklin is?
Yeah? R-E-S-P-E-C-T. What are some top old classics you like to listen to? What kind of artists?
You ever heard of Bobby Womack?
No.
Bill Weather?
Did you grow up in a church family?
Yeah, my mom's side.
Because that almost sounds like Sunday cleaning music, you know, like...
This my buddy Ted's house, man. He one of the older dudes on 21.
And why 21? Why not 20 or 22?
Cause our mailbox say 21, not the email box. The next street over.
Are you a dog breeder?
Yeah, we breed dogs and shit.
You breed Cane Corso.
Oh my God.
When one of those looks you in the eyes, it's like, they're like, oh yeah, I can take you, buddy. Like, that's what they tell you, I feel like, with their eyes.
Yeah.
Sure.
How old were you when you had the slaughterhouse?
19, 18.
Do you ever want to be married one day?
Nah.
Do you think marriage brings anything positive into your life?
Yeah, cause you should want to goddamn have somebody on your side before you die. Like, you don't want to just die alone.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
What do you think about it? What is it like being a dad?
Probably the more precious shit ever in the world.
Yeah?
Yeah, 'cause I got girls. and shit.
Yeah? Every really tough dude I know has daughters.
You know what I mean?
Huh.
Depending on the working.
So if I'm having a boy I didn't put enough work in,
She probably was doing it to you.
I'll
He wasn't putting the
A fucking yo. Is that true? No, that's not true. That's a dumb question. My bad.
work in, y'all.
what does success mean to you?
When you got
That means that if you have like 7 boys, you know when like somebody really wants a daughter, so they keep trying, or vice versa.
everything put up. It's your mama straight, it's your friends, your kids, everything put up.
If you had to fight a Cane Corso, you bare hands versus that dog, do you think you could win?
I ain't gonna fight that dog.
Nigga said my dad has 6 sons.
She right now, I just seen her.
In the thing, blocked in.
I'm gonna go down there and check for y'all.
No, I gotta back you up. We're in this together, all right?
Nah, we'll do the coin flip. We'll do the coin flip right after this.
Yeah, I go. It's my first time walking past it down, dog.
It feels good here. Be brave and to overcome things.
Yeah.
We just overcame a little bit of an obstacle down there. We made it. So have you lost a lot of people?
Yeah.
What is that like?
Same how you lost somebody.
I haven't lost people that are my age as much. I lose
You
like a
lost one of your-
grandpa, my dad.
You ain't lost none of your friends yet?
I had a friend by I lost, but it's different. I feel like when it's someone's life is taken. You know what I mean?
Right. You know what Drake got that little line? You never heard Drake say G Block?
Yeah, I
I'm
did
sure
hear
I
that.
have. This is what he's talking about.
Oh God, he's my right.
So one thing I've been thinking a lot about lately is like the rap industry. I've seen TikToks about like Illuminati in the rap world, or like how dark the industry is. Is that real?
I'm part of that shit.
You in the Illuminati?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
They asked me, did I want to knock out Mo? And I said, shit, next 5 years, she gonna be so enjoy her right now.
You do this then? You walk into a meeting, or do you think I should join them?
I can bring you to the table. You just gotta sacrifice one of them.
So you have to.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm mishearing things. Could we start? I know it.
What he's talking about.
Oh God, he's my right.
So one thing I've been thinking a lot about lately is like the rap industry. I've seen TikToks about like Illuminati in the rap world, or like how dark the industry is. Is that real?
I'm part of that shit.
You in the Illuminati?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
They asked me, did I want to knock out Mo? And I said, shit, next 5 years, she gonna be so enjoy her right now.
You do this then? You walk into a meeting, or do you think I should join them?
I can bring you to the table. You just gotta sacrifice one of them.
So you have to sacrifice somebody to make it in?
Yeah. It ain't part of all that gay shit that you be hearing and shit.
I've heard some of that. You don't have to someone, but you don't have to touch any wieners.
No. He told touch any wieners. Oh, yeah, no.
How much money are we talking?
$1 billion.
But $1 billion, is that worth living with?
Knowing you knock the out? Of course. You know what nigga mean?
A guy that's a pussy, a snitch. You can't count on him. A honky, you could say that too, right?
What the honky mean? I don't know.
Honky is like a nicer way of saying cracker. Some people say honky, or some people say the H word.
This other day I was watching the documentary that the Defiant ones. You seen that?
What's she about to say?
Like showing old clips, like MTV clips, when they were like talking about rappers back then when they had like NWA. They were saying nigga. The white reporters, they were saying nigga all the time.
I don't know them. I don't approve that message. That wasn't me. It wasn't my family.
Yeah, with this nigga, bro. This nigga crazy, bro. You a different type of nigga, though. You a nigga.
I want to ask you about this.
I'm not gonna lie. The cameraman just threw like a potential all-time clip there for Tommy. Like he said, "You a nigga," and then dapped him up, and then the cameraman panned away. Yo, missed opportunity, man. That was an all-time clip for Tommy.
You a nigga, though. You a nigga.
I want to ask you about this. The Illuminati, the music industry. Is it as twisted as people say it is?
I believe it, but I ain't seen no shit offhand.
Because we talked to the son of one of the most famous rap groups of all time, and he said he was convinced that there's some really evil shit behind the scenes. The
So you was serious the whole time?
Yeah, I was serious though. But if you really want to sacrifice Mo, I mean,
Nah, just for
Hey, go graduate. We got a lot of little bro that graduate.
Hey, Chet, y'all believe in that? I know niggas joke about it all the time, but y'all believe in that? I don't think it's like a formal organization, but there definitely is people with a ton of power using it 100% to leverage things to what the fuck they want. Feel me? But what's the odds it's like an actual organization? You feel me? Because when you name it like it's a group, that means like that group has to meet to like vote on things and talk about things and et cetera, et cetera. It's called BlackRock. Jalen, did you just watch like a couple of YouTube videos, my nigga? Like BlackRock would be the type of niggas that, the niggas that own it would be like the type of niggas that might be in it. Yeah, but like I'm saying, do y'all think it's like an actual organization that we just don't know about? That's my question. I'm not asking you if there's niggas with power pulling strings. Of course there is. Of course, we all know there is.
You know, Sav used to do that shit for our little bro. Like, you graduate, I go get you a car.
Graduate high school, I'll buy you a car.
Yes.
Damn,
Hey,
I should
you
have gone
finna
to
get
high
lined?
school around here. Is my observation correct that Atlanta
If it
folks
is, man, then it
replaced
was
the
my
T
day,
with
bro.
a K? The streets instead of the streets.
He's on the east side.
What side are we on right now?
The east side.
The east side. It's on 6.
East.
Yeah, it's like do like that. You gotta do like that. You gotta do like this.
Or west. I can make it into west.
Yeah, the east side.
You come around here without tapping in with me first, it's gonna be
Oh God, he the man.
They just put everything on God, huh?
My little cousin might eat that nigga rap too. Yeah. My older cousin, he passed away. Before the 21, we used to be 2100. He probably the recent one that passed away.
So does Atlanta have a lot of beef? Because my kind of impression was that a lot of people got along.
We got no beef with them. A lot of partners died on their regular shit.
This has gotta be the
Yo, chat, per capita, what city has like the most? Atlanta gotta be top 3, bro. I mean, like top drama. Like, I'm talking about like murder drama, not like Grey's Anatomy. Memphis is number 1 right now. No contest. Memphis clears. Memphis clears right now, and Memphis number 1. Atlanta gotta be top 3. There's too many rappers that come here and get shot at. Isn't that so sad? It's like a cultural thing now. So it's like, how the fuck how do you solve that? That's way deeper than just like changing a piece of legislation. Like, how do you solve that?
coolest kitchen I've ever been in. I've never seen a kitchen with a mural before. Why is it so many popular rappers are from Atlanta? I feel like this is like ground zero over at.
Things just this shit lit. You gotta look at Atlanta lit. Memphis going crazy. Chicago going crazy. Detroit and Flint. They St. Louis, probably shit come out of St. Louis too.
One thing I've noticed is everyone that's talented in Milwaukee, it seems like they go to Atlanta or Houston. They leave the city.
Y'all don't got no bigger rap out there?
Certified Trapper is probably our biggest rapper. Milwaukee hasn't caught it. It hasn't got its due yet, but I feel like it's coming soon. What's up, brother?
What's up, bro? I'm Chevy.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Good, brother. Good. Everyone in the squad either has the cross, the knife, or 21.
Yeah. I got my shit right here.
Slaughter Gang.
Yeah. I got Slaughter Gang right here. Slaughter Gang.
God damn.
If you want to come to Slaughterhouse, there's a few things you gotta know. One, never lock the front door. Two, you share the bitch.
For sure.
Number 3, you wear rubber.
For sure. For sure. He locked in.
I feel like rule number 4 is you can't have blue balls by the end of the day.
Damn, you're right. You just made a rule. You just made a rule.
Even if you're a blood, you can't do blue balls. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, crazy.
You ready to go get something to eat?
Let's go, let's go. We're bouncing out of this. Let's go. You're the CEO of Slaughter Gang, right?
Nigga said W rule.
She gets slaughtered.
I don't be touching them. They're my little sister, but they be slaughtering her and shit.
Are you the cops right now?
He worked for the police.
We have Detective Harold here.
Up, bro.
5-0, we got him.
You know, busting me.
Busting respectfully.
Huh?
It's busting respectfully.
You know, like busting like as like this shit good as hell.
It's busting no cap, some people might say. But
what the hell busting no cap mean?
Like, I'm not lying to you, dog. This shit is for real.
I told you you're what? You're a nigga now.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Oh, God, you're a nigga. You're a good nigga.
Mom, I'm no longer part of the family. I'm sorry.
We adopted your ass.
I'm at Atlanta lingo.
Twin. Team. Twin. Like I'm telling you. Like I'm telling you what's going on. Like, team.
Like, I'm telling you, this is busting.
This shit busting.
No cap, though. Do you feel like America's going in a good direction right now?
Our Biden's in office, and nah.
Do you want Trump back in office?
Yeah.
When was the last time you cried?
I didn't hear it, bro.
My grandma just passed away.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Kids.
Yeah? How old are your kids?
6 and 8.
That's a good age. Those like, kids are really fun at that age, I feel like.
Yeah.
They're smart enough that you can like talk to them, have conversations, but I feel like they say stuff that like surprises you or they're funny.
They just blurt out shit.
You look across the board.
You can tell Tommy likes talking about his kids.
Fatherhood seems to be dropping. What do you think it takes to get fathers back in the picture?
There's nothing that it can take. It's up to the person. Some fathers just take themselves out the picture.
Being a dad is one of the coolest things you can ever be, and you need it. Like kids need that leader.
Yeah, for sure.
So you got to probably meet a lot of cool rappers, right? Who's someone that just impresses you with how they move, what they think about, how they act, how they talk? Like who's a rapper that you learned something from or that you're really impressed with?
Nipsey.
Yeah.
Nigga smart as hell.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah. It ain't no rapper. Kevin Hart. Smart as hell.
Yeah.
And he don't give a money, just blow it. Met him at a gambling table, like gambling millions of dollars.
What? Why are you telling his business? Oh man. Kevin Hart's wife is gonna watch this video, but what the fuck did you do when you was in Atlanta last time? Hey, bro, you told me you was working out and shooting a movie, nigga, not gambling millions of dollars.
We met Jamie Foxx. The nigga had like a whole bunch of gold cars and shit.
You know who I want to meet? Shaquille O'Neal.
I met Shaq too.
You met Shaq? Yeah. Shaq, if you ever watch one of my videos, I would love to do a piece on you.
Not watching this?
All right, Atlanta
Bro,
friends are
someone's
giving
gonna
us
send
a
it to
warm
her.
welcome. I'm gonna give them just a little bit of merch as a thank you. If you want yours, you can get it at TommyGMcGee.com, and we'll be happy to ship you one. you. Just a little thank you for the hospitality. We got a Gorilla Speed. We got a Gorilla Shiesty for you.
Yeah.
Hey, my OG right here.
What advice do you have for the youth out there?
You know what I mean? Just stay positive, you know what I mean? And, stay focused and stay out the way.
Was there like a single moment in your life where everything changed? Like a pivotal moment? Or like a moment you were like, holy shit, things are different now?
My first song.
Yeah? What was your first song?
2 Chainz, called Whoa. Metro made the beat.
Wait, your first song ever, Metro Boomin made the beat. That's pretty cool to be able to say.
Yeah.
That is pretty fucking crazy.
And how long ago was this?
2 years ago.
You only been rapping for a little bit.
Yeah, 2 years.
What's the deal, yo? What we need to do?
What can you tell us about him?
Good man. In school, I just run behind him and everything. He used to be just late on the bus.
Wait, they was in the same grade? Impossible.
Good man. In school, I just run behind him and everything. He used to be just late on the bus, everything, because he was out there making him some money.
How has Atlanta changed over time?
Oh, maybe he was a
Atlanta's
teacher.
been Atlanta, but y'all just figuring out, y'all just seeing Atlanta. We've been doing this. One love.
Oh, his aunt.
Well, folks, you gotta take a journey through a place where rap history has been made and will continue to be made. This is 21 Harrow. I'm Tommy G, and we'll see you guys next episode.
Hey, W Vid, Tommy G.